buhay pa kami. Buhay pa kami. We always set a modest goal for our team. Every time, every day, we step on the floor. And today's mindset was just to stay alive. And yun lang. Stay in the present. We don't even think of game 1. We don't even think of game 3. Our main focus is game 2 only. And not even thinking about the results of this game. Our focus mainly was yung bits and pieces needed to be done in order to get the results that we want. And proud of the ladies for doing a great job today, turning the title up, playing for each other, and nobody, wala nag-quit sa amin. And then, although they took an early lead, walang nag-crumble sa amin, and that goes to show yung character namin. Gusto talaga namin to live and fight another day. We got what we wanted to do. So it's Steven. We'll review the tape again and we'll see where we could improve some more coming into the next game.
Thank you, Coach. I see CC at 80 points, 8 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. With the season on the line, you left everything on the floor. What can you say about your team's effort to keep your title hopes alive?
As we discussed last night in our meeting, that oftentimes playing basketball, especially in these big games, you forget what it's all about. And I think we just had to remind ourselves why we do it, why we love this sport so much, and what's really at stake. And I think when they figured out why they were doing it, that's what gave them the heart to go out and execute until the last minute. I think that's what we were missing game 1. But come game 2, you could see everyone laid it on the line as if it was the last game. And I can't be prouder of playing with teammates like that.
Thank you, CC. Carl, yeah, 40 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. So, ano man sabi mo na meron pa kayo sa pang chance para makuha niyo yung 8th straight na championship?
Ang masasabi ko lang is, magsiwala lang kami sa isa't isa. Kung ano yung nilaro namin kanina, mas kumpiyansahan mo namin. I mean, not too much, pero parang in control of basketball. Yun yung lagi rin na sinasabi ni Coach Arns, na dapat mag-stick lang kami sa game plan. Whatever it is, parang ilagay lang namin sa floor kung ano man yung ginagawa.
Okay, the floor is open for questions.
Coach, sabi niyo po after game 1, yung story of the game was 27 points of turnovers ng UST. Tapos ngayon, kayo naman namang dito 19-9. So ano masabi dun sa pag-flip nung script sa dito?
Yeah, because we all know that very important yung stat line na yan. So whoever could win that gives the advantage in any given game in basketball. So I'm just glad that today we were at the upper hand on that stat line. Gotta give credit to these ladies for really leaving everything on the floor. Right? Literally and figuratively, they're diving there and they simply doesn't want to end the season today. And that's our goal for today's game. Really another goal.
For the players, obviously you naman to first finals, your first chance at the championship. I guess how did that experience help you guys, especially nung dikdikan talaga sa dulo?
I think that the story of this team is something completely different from the last 7 championships. No one has really gotten to this point where we were down first in the series, except for way back when half of us weren't even in college or high school yet. And I think that with the support of our coaches who have been there, our alumni who have been there, who have been helping us, it's just another chance to write a new story. We have the experience. We know what it feels like to win a championship, and I think that knowing what's at stake, it brings the best out in our team and in our team.
For you, first.
Yung ko lang is, para alam namin yung experience and kung paano yung gagawin namin sa court. So, yung gagawin lang namin is i-apply and establish lang kung ano yung dapat gawin. And syempre, mas lamang kami sa experience sa kanila. So, bali, advantage yun namin sa kanila.
Coach, yung last two sequences, defensive sequences against UST talaga. You could say that that's what won you the game when you talk about yung effort na yung goal ng team on defense.
Yeah, hats off to our ladies for really not giving up, because parang lamang si Pastrana ng 3 steps on the fast break, pero hinabol pa rin ni Maymay kanito. If I could remember it right, Maymay came all the way from that deep corner at the right corner, and then they got the ball at the break, and then hindi nag-give up yung player natin. And yun, by working hard, na-reward kami ng extra possession. It could have been an easy layup for Kenjing, but again, I have to give credit to Maymay for really having the heart and really probably nakita niya how Steph Berberabe is doing it for the entire season. Probably na-inspire siya to do that, and we got that stop. And then even though CC missed her shot on the free throw line, it doesn't matter. I just told her next time down, she'll knock it down. I believe so much in our players, and we really don't have to talk about that miss because we close out the game with a great defense on the shot of Kenjing with Steph Berberabe in her face, challenging the shot. So again, I have to give credit to the girls for really not giving up.
But you talked about free throws last nung natama kayo ng game 1. And right now, it's your 9 of 18. Do you think that's a point of magiging priority mo sa ongoing into game 3, the practice?
Definitely, it will be one of the things that we'll look on and we'll try to improve. I like the fact that we had 18 today. That means we were aggressive enough in getting to the lanes and getting fouls. But again, this is something that we could still improve on because we only hit 9 out of 18. And then imagine if we could increase the percentages of this free throw, then mas malaki ang chance namin in the next game.
So, game 3, coach. This is very first game 3 in 10 years. What can you say about game 3 right now?
Game 3, yeah. I guess you could just imagine how the game would be on game 3. Then we'll just deal that just like any other games that we play. Nothing fancy, nothing special. We just have to deal with possessions having a game.
Same question, CC. This is unfamiliar territory for the Lady Bulldogs playing in a game 3.
Yeah, playing in game 3 is definitely unfamiliar territory, but fighting for a championship is not. We're just excited for the opportunity that we live to fight another day, and we're not going to let it slip away from us. We're going to do everything we can to make sure we get that championship, and it starts tomorrow.
Game 3, so mas bigyan mo namin kung ano yung last, kumbaga, focus and in control pa rin. And syempre, last game 3, okay, most na namin lahat. Kumbaga, this is the last game of the season. So, kung ano yung meron kami, kung ano yung ipapakita pa namin, pakita pa namin.
Alright, congratulations, Coach, CC, and